A warm welcome to everyone. Thank you for taking your time and joining us today. I welcome you all to the webinar which is brought to you by Quixy. And the topic for today is what is inside Quixy's December upgrade. My name is Shashi and I'm the moderator for today's webinar. So I will be guiding you throughout the session. Before I introduce our presenter, let me cover a few housekeeping points for this session. We will have multiple Q&A breaks in between the session where the speaker would clarify questions from the attendees. Kindly note that all the participants other than the panelists will stay on listen only mode during the webinar. So if anyone has any questions, they can post them in Q&A box widget present below the screen. We will try to address as many questions as possible, and if time permits, we will answer all the questions. If there are any left out queries, that will be answered through emails. Please note that this webinar will be recorded and the link of the recording will be shared with you via emails, or you will also find the recording of this webinar under resources option in the website www.quixy.com. So moving on, let me introduce to our today's presenter, Mr. Bharat. He is a platform consultant with Quixy and has expertise in the platform capabilities. So in the today's session, he will show you what is inside Quixy's December upgrade. So without any further delay, let's get started. Over to you, Bharat.
Thanks for a great introduction, Shashi. A very good evening to everybody. Thank you all for joining. For those who are joining us for the first time, let me give you a quick recap of our previous webinar. So in our previous webinar, we gave a walkthrough of Quixy's November upgrade. So all the features and improvements that are released as part of November upgrade has been given a walkthrough. In this session, we are going to explore about newly released features and improvements as part of our December release, versioning 2.1. So without any further ado, let's quickly jump into the platform to check the latest release notes. Let me quickly share my screen. Shashi, could you please confirm whether you can see Quixy platform?
Yes, Bharat, you can continue with the session.
Thank you, Shashi. So whenever we have a platform upgrade, we upload the release notes in user help. So on top right corner, so we have help icon. So if I click on help, so we have release notes under help menu. So in this, you can see release notes 2.1 released on December 23rd. So this is the release that we have upgraded as part of December. So as part of this release, we have a major upgrade on user interface of Quixy. So we have been hearing a lot from our previous customers about the poor user experience given by Quixy. So to improve that, we have made our first step, giving a release to our major part of Quixy platform. So we have improved a lot of screens in Quixy. Let me walk you through all the screens which we have changed the user interface. So I'll just start with the login experience. So now you can see the login screen of Quixy has been changed. So here you can see a better experience with proper sign-in details. And here we have an option on the top right corner to sign up or register. So if I click on sign up, so here I have first name, last name, email address, and password. So if I give in, these are the basic details for registration. So if I click on next, so let me just give in some sample details and click on next. So then we'll have more details to fill in. So you can upload a profile picture from here, give a contact number, date of birth, gender, so terms and conditions, so all these details. So once you fill in all these details and click on create account, so system will give you a success page and also an email will be triggered to your email ID with the instructions to log into your account. So this is the sign up process. So all the screens related to sign up, we have upgraded. So from here, I can click on sign in if I already have an existing account. So login screen also. So again, I can click on forgot password. So from here itself, I can give in my email address. So as soon as I give my email address and click on send reset link, so system will give me instructions to reset my password. So this is related to login experience. And next, if I click on sign in, so now you can see the entire dashboard, header, and the left side menu. So everything is upgraded into new UI. So here you can see there is a toggle for custom menu to enable or disable the menu. So in menu also you can see with a rich experience of multiple drill down levels into the menu. And also on the top right corner, so we have user profile. So under profile, I can go to my profile. So in my profile also, so we have upgraded all the screens, and we have created multiple tabs for giving different options, different configurations. So here you can see you can configure multi-factor for the user, and you can change the password as and when you want. And we also gave instructions to reset your password right below. And next we have roles. So you can see what are all the roles assigned to you under which workspace. Yeah, so now you can see. And next we have notifications. So here again we have different types of notifications. So all those notifications you can turn on or off as and when you want. So you can just navigate between these tabs and then turn off any kind of notification. And there is no save button as such here. So this is dynamic. So as soon as you turn off, it is automatically saved. And next we have user preferences. Under preferences, so we have an option enable RTL. So I hope you all know about the right to left feature. So as and when you turn on this RTL feature, so entire Quixy platform will just behave from right to left alignment for the existing user. And next, now you can see your time zone. So the time zone configured for the logged in user. So you can see it in your profile. The current time zone is Chennai, Kolkata. And next, you can also see the calendars that are being assigned to you. So everything you can see it from your profile itself. So we have organized the entire settings of user profile into different tabs to give better experience. So we have segregated based on the type of configuration. So, and even the logout experience. So if you click on logout, so the pop-up will give proper experience. So now I'm just clicking on no and navigating back to home page. And next we have right beside, so user help. So under user help, we have get started, what's new, release notes, and we have also added a new tab with knowledge base. And next we have webinars. So all the webinars you can see under this tab. And we have issues. So whenever you face an issue, so you can click on issues and then report an issue. So the issue will be sent back to our Quixy team to get in touch and then resolve. So this is our help menu. And next we have notifications. So notifications also we have updated. So let me just quickly add a notification, tag this user so that you can see how we are showcasing user notifications. So I'm just opening an application, adding a comment, tagging the same user, demo.admin. Please verify request. Send. So yeah, as soon as I have added a comment to the current user, so here you can see the notifications bubble is showing number 1. So if I click on it, so I can see the notification right here. So here you can see we are giving a rich experience. Also, we are giving the profile image of the user who tagged you and the name of the user who tagged you along with the message. So inside message also, so we are giving a complete comment that the user has added while tagging you. And right below, you can see the application name. So name of the application on which this user has been tagged and the time that how much time before this tag has been added. So like this, we are showcasing three notifications by default, and you can click on show more notifications to view all notifications. So right here, we are also giving one more option, mark as read all. So if you don't want this bubble to showcase the number whenever you log into the application, so you already know what are all the comments. So then at that point of time, you can click on this button. So it will clear all the existing open notifications so that this bubble will be empty. So that is the UI upgrade that is related to user notifications. And next we have tasks. So tasks also, again the task screen is like same, but the tasks icon and the bubble is changed. So currently we are showcasing the number of tasks that is 99. And if there are any tasks that are more than 99, so then we are just showcasing 99 plus. So like that, if we are if we want to show more numbers, so which gives a little poor experience, so to enhance the experience, so we are only showcasing the number until 99. And next we have a search icon, and we have also improved the app store experience. So the crux of Quixy, as you all know, is the app creation process. So app creation process and the app store that we have merged into same screen. So if you click on app store, so then you will be able to see all the existing solutions that are readily available, along with the button to create new app from scratch. So from the same screen, you will be able to see what all you already have, so that you can just download the solution from right here. Or if you want to create an application from scratch, so then you just need to click on create new app. So from the same screen, you will be able to view all existing solutions. So this is one enhanced experience that we are providing as part of our UI upgrade. And next we have admin menu. So this is one beautiful experience that we are going to introduce. So if I click on admin menu, so it will give all the configurations that are available for the organization admin right here in the top header menu. So here now on mouse over, so if I hover my mouse towards apps, so it will showcase manage apps, create app, draft apps, app versions. So all the configurations related to applications are shown right here, so that you can access different configurations from the apps submenu. And next we have workspaces. So similar way, you can navigate between any kind of configuration, and then just click on the item so that you can navigate to that particular configuration screen. So preferences and more. So we are giving audit logs, notifications, manual creations, everything under more menu. So as and when you don't want this menu, so you can click on this close icon to close the admin menu. So that is the UI upgrade that we have provided. So these are few UI improvements that we have released as part of our December upgrade, and many more to get. So many more. So we are working on a lot of screens such as tasks, and also the app creation process, ad record. So we are trying to upgrade every part of Quixy as part of upcoming releases. So just it's a we want to give nail biting experience to our users. So let me jump into release notes and then see next features. So we have covered as part of UI improvements. Let me just quickly walk you through what all features we have covered. So we have covered user notifications. So to showcase the profile image and then user details properly. So who tagged you and what is the comment that they have used. And so everything we have showcasing everything in the notifications itself. And next we have improved login screens. Just these are the old screens that you are seeing in the release notes, and this is the new screen of registration process, and we have upgraded the header menu, and we have upgraded the app store, app creation process, user profile. Under user profile, we are providing now different tabs to configure different settings, admin menu, So to access different configurations, so we have upgraded entire admin menu experience. So these are all the few UI related upgrades that we have released. And next we have performance improvement. So we are performance also. So every release we are trying to improve the performance of Quixy. To start with, we have improved the publish app experience. So we have reduced the application deployment time to half. So almost half of the time we have reduced. So with this improvement, now you can create more applications and then release more apps to your organization. And next, so as part of our UI upgrade, so we have updated a few system default UI templates, such as for new user registration and new user registration notification to admin. So invitation to sign up to Quixy. So and also whenever a comment has been added, so the person who has been tagged will receive an email notification with all the details of the person who tagged you. So those are few email notification templates that we have updated as part of December release. And next we have standard menu as custom menu. So this is one exciting feature. So previously we don't have this whenever organization is not configured with a custom menu. So then what? So system will automatically create a custom menu for you. So previously you can see we have if your organization is not configured with a custom menu, so then at that point of time, you will have a standard menu with add record, lists, initiated, drafts, so which gives a different experience. So you will not be able to see what apps you have access to, what reports you have access to right from the menu itself. So that experience is missing. So to overcome that, now system will automatically create a menu for you with all the applications, reports, list screens for which you have access to. So if the custom menu is not configured by the admin, so system will create a menu for you with giving separate folders for separate workspaces. So if you click on a folder of a workspace, so then it will drill down to all the applications present inside the workspace, giving the same experience like how it is configured here. So now you can imagine all these are different workspaces. So sales is a workspace, and if you drill down, so these are all the applications that are created under sales workspace. So system will create this menu and give you the same experience. And next system will give you a folder for reports. So all reports it will place under a folder called reports. So if you drill down, and you can see all the reports for which you have access to. And next you will have a separate folder for list screen. So all the list screens that you have access to will be under list screen folder and the default activities menu. So like that, so even if you are not, if your organization is not configured with a custom menu, so system will still create a menu for you and give it to you for easy access. So and at any point of time, if admin want to create it for customize it for as per here needs, and if he needs to change icons, names, or customize as per the requirement, so he can always go back to admin menu, preferences, and custom menu. So from here, so he can again customize the default menu created by the system and then create as per his needs. So like that, so we are giving a better experience with the default menu being created by system itself. So that is one exciting feature, isn't it, Shashi?
Yes, Bharat. Previously, we used to always face like what applications we had access to, and we were always been in a confusion. But now, system itself, it is creating the custom menu for ourselves. So it is really exciting that we no need to create one more custom menu, or we can edit it right now, whatever it has been created. So it's really exciting for me to see this happening.
Correct. So they don't have to create something manually. So it's automated and system will create it for you and then give it to you. Yeah. And next we have a record count per page added to list screen my view. I hope you already know about the list screen custom view. So wherein I'll just open a list screen and then showcase it to you. So how it works. So let me go back to minutes of meeting. Yeah, there you go. Manage meetings. So here, this is a list screen. You can see a beautiful list screen configured to view different meetings scheduled and conducted. So to view the status and actions behind the meetings. So as in this list screen, so previously what we used to have, so whenever you change any column width or whenever you rearrange the columns, or whenever you turn on or off any kind of item from the list screen or row height. So all these customizations, so you can save it as a custom view. So you can save all these changes into a custom view. So now along with that, so even the page nation, so number of records being displayed in the list screen also, so you can add it into your custom view. So you can change this default 15 records view to 25 or 50 and then save it into your custom view. So even if you change the page nation, system will provide the save button to save your view. So let's say if your list screen is having a lot of records. So, but still, whenever you open it is only showcasing 15 records, which is not relevant. So you still have to manually change the page nation and then view more records. So now with this enhancement, so you can change the page nation to 50 or 100 and then save it into your custom view. So if you save it into your custom view, so whenever you navigate to this list screen, excuse me, so whenever you navigate to this list screen, so system will open with that default records like 50 or 100, whatever you configure. So system will showcase all the records with the custom view. So this is again additional enhancement being added to list screen custom view. And next we have better user experience for expired accounts. So whenever an account is expired, so account is expired as in, so your subscription has been ended. So then at that point of time, system is only throwing a simple uh, prompt saying that your plan has been expired. But user will not know how to contact us and how to extend their subscription. So at that point of time, so for admins, so we are giving more details such as if you want to upgrade, so what you can do, and if you want to get in touch with our sales team, so you can just click on contact us button and then get a call or schedule an appointment with our sales team or write an email to sales team right here from the contact us button. So and not only that, so we'll also provide chatbot option to get in touch with our customer success team, so that whenever you have account is expired, you don't know what to do, but still you want to explore Quixy more and then spend more time with Quixy. So then how to extend your account subscription. So that point of time you can navigate to this if you click on login, so system will navigate you to this page. So you'll have contact us button to contact sales team, or you'll have chatbot option to get in touch with our customer success team. So using these options, so admin can get in touch with Quixy team and then upgrade their subscription, or even they can upgrade their trial period to explore Quixy more. So all those are possible with the additional options. Shashi, could you please confirm whether do we have any questions?
As of now, we did not receive any questions, Bharat. If we receive any questions, we'll take up in the end of this session. You
Thank
can
you,
continue
Shashi.
with the
So
session.
okay, thank you, Shashi. Let's continue with the session. So we have a few more exciting features. And next we have this feature, create a data table from Excel. So previously users had only one option, just to create a data table manually by dragging and dropping the elements onto the data table builder and configure properties of the elements to create a data table. Now with this enhancement, you can create a data table using Excel itself. So you don't have to find the elements, drag and drop onto data table builder, and then create a data table. Let me show you how we can use this feature. So I'm navigating to create data table. So from the create data table page itself, now system is asking you to choose between create from scratch or create using Excel. So create from scratch, you already know, like, let me show you. So if I click on create from scratch, so I can just drag and drop elements and then choose properties, then choose type of the primary key, and then save my data table. But if I want, let me just show you how we can create a data table using Excel. So if I choose create using Excel and click on next, so here you will have an option to download sample and upload Excel. So let me give you a brief about this. So here we are, in order to create a data table from Excel, we are giving you a sample Excel. So in that sample Excel, you'll be able to see how you can add different fields and set properties with the instructions. So you can just download this sample Excel. So in this sample Excel, you can find different columns with proper data tables like elements. So as an example, we have given the different types of elements. So like text box, number, date, time, and we are giving provision to choose field name. So field name, you can change it to uh, full name. You can change it to full name and number to contact, date, time. So date, created date. So like that, from Excel itself, so we are giving default element types. So you can copy paste the same element type and give a different field name for the new element. And you can even define the default value for the elements. And you can even say whether this particular element is required or not. So you just need to say if it is a required field, you just need to fill in true in required column, and if it is not a required field, you just need to fill in false in the required column. So like that, you can just change the values inside the Excel with the default template. So if you change the column names, like default column names or element type, field name, default value, and required. So if you change these default column names, so then you will not be able to upload the Excel. So you just have to keep the same template and then just change the values that something like field names or default values. So those values only need to be changed in
Bharat,
order to.
sorry to interrupt. Can you
Yes.
show me the Excel once? It will be very much clear for the attendees.
Yeah, sure, Shashi, just give me a moment. Shashi, could you please confirm whether you can see the sample Excel?
Yeah, yeah, I can see the sample Excel.
Yeah, so yeah, thanks for reminding me. I was just hoping that people are able to download the sample Excel. So now you can see this is the sample template for creating a data table using Excel. So here you can see in the first column, we are giving element type. So in element type, so we are giving different types of elements, whatever we have in the data table from which you can upload using Excel. So we have text box, number, date, time, file upload, like this. We have different types of elements. And next we have field name. So for each element type, you can give field name. So if you don't want these date, time, and file upload, so you can just delete these rows and you can keep whatever you require. So if you want to add more, so let's say, let me add text box. So the same text box, and here now I want to capture address. So I can say default, there is no default value as such, and it is not a required field. So that is why I'm keeping it as false. So like this, you can add as and when, like as many elements as required onto this Excel and save the template and upload this template to Quixy platform. So like this, you can just configure whatever the elements that you need for the data table. Shashi, I hope now you are able to understand how we can configure.
Yes, yes, Bharat. It is much more clear now.
Yeah. So now let me upload the Excel that I have edited before. So yeah, Excel uploaded successfully. So if I click on next, now there you go. So all the elements that are there in the Excel has been added onto the data table. So you don't have to again manually add anything. So if I click on full name, so here I can see even the default value coming from the Excel, and this field is required field. And I have added one more text box with address, and I haven't added any default value, and it is not a required field. So like that, you can create a data table using Excel. So I just need to give the name of the data table. So sample data table. And next, I just need to decide what is the primary key for this data table. Full name, and I can save my data table. Sorry. So like this, you can create a data table using Excel. So let me switch to, okay. And next we have a similar feature. So create application from Excel. So along with data table, now we are also providing an option to create an application from Excel. So let me quickly show you how we can create an application using Excel. So here I can click on App Store, create new app, sample app. So here you can see we are giving an option called create form using Excel. So this is clearly mentioned that we can create form using Excel. So in the application, we have workflow, rules, permissions, but as part of this release, we are only enabling you to create form builder using Excel. So if I enable this option, so again, I'll have option to download a sample application and upload the Excel back to Quixy. So similar to data table creation, so app creation using Excel is also same. So, but we may have few validations such as same different fields cannot have same field name, and different sections cannot have same section name. Like that, few validations we may have. So all those validations will be fired once we load the Excel onto the form builder. So as soon as you upload the Excel, uh, then system will navigate you to the form builder page. So in that page, you will be able to see all the uh, validations. So using that validations, you can correct those validations and navigate to workflow builder. So without correcting those errors, you will not be able to navigate to workflow. So then you can create an application form using Excel. So this is also similar experience that we are giving with the data table. So all these features that we are giving to give ease to give that ease of creation, app creation and data table creation process. So now you can see the sample Excel also similar to data table Excel. So here you can see the sections, elements, and label name, field name, help text. So we are also giving some properties such as default value, required field, hidden field. So all those you can configure using Excel itself. And next we have enhanced behavior of QR and barcode scanner in add record. So we have a feature to enable scanner option for an element in a form. So whenever you enable scanner for a form element, so if you open this particular application in Quixy mobile app in add record mode, so then at that point of time, system will automatically open scanner of the particular mobile device. so that you can scan and fill the element first. So as soon as you open add record, it opens the scanner even if the field is at the bottom of the add record, so which is giving a poor experience for few cases. So then now we are giving one more option. So whenever you enable scanner for a form element, so now we are asking you to choose open by default. So only if you choose this option, if you enable this open by default, at that point of time only, so if you open add record in mobile app, system will open scanner by default, and only after scanning you will be able to enter rest of the fields. But if you disable this open by default option, then if you open add record in mobile app, so system will open add record as is, like it will open the form. You will be able to fill in the elements as and when required, and you will have that particular field for which scanner is enabled also. So you will have an icon called icon with QR scanner. So if you click on that icon, you will be able to scan and fill the field. So this gives better experience that if you want to fill in that scanner field later in add record mode, so later point of time, so then you can just opt out. You can just choose enable scanner and ignore open by default. So then you will be able to fill in the add record and scan the QR or barcode at any point of time. So this is one feature. And next we have SMS setting configuration. So as you all know, so we are already providing email setting to send custom emails. So similar way, you can even configure your SMS server. So you can just enable it at the organization level. So here you can configure custom SMS server. So all the SMS notifications from Quixy platform for this particular organization will be sent using this SMS gateway configured here. So all the SMS deductions and the messages, so limit, everything will be under uh, will be taken care by the SMS gateway that you have configured. And next we have, so that's regarding the improvements that we have released as part of our web application. And now let us quickly review the improvements that we have released as part of our mobile application. So in mobile application, the first feature we have is grid usage while adding records. So previously, so whenever you want to add a record to a grid, so you have to click on the plus icon above the grid, and you will have an empty row being added at the bottom of the grid. Then you have to again click on the empty row to enable edit mode of that particular record. So you have to do multiple clicks to add a record to a grid. But with this enhancement, as soon as you click on plus, system will automatically open this add record mode of that particular empty row automatically. You just don't need to click on the grid again. So as soon as you click on plus icon above grid, system will open an record with empty row. So you just need to fill in the details and click on save to add a record. Even we are providing a delete icon inside the grid row. So you can click on delete icon. So after clicking on delete icon, so you will get a pop-up asking you whether if you want to delete the row or not. So like we are just prompting the user, so without abruptly deleting the row. So that is related to grid add record in mobile app. And next we have list screen custom view to reflect in mobile app. So whatever the custom view that we have seen before, like the changes in the grid columns, grid column widths, or the rearrangement of columns, or even the pagination, the number of records being displayed in the list screen. So all those customizations are now visible in mobile app as well. So whatever the custom view that we have created in web will now you can access the same view in mobile app as well. And next we have date and time format changes. So previously we have introduced a provision to change date and time format for the entire organization. So the same date and time format will now reflect in mobile app as well. So whatever the format that you choose for your organization, so the same format will reflect in mobile app. So all the date fields and time fields will now reflect in the format that you have chosen at organization level. And next we have option to change profile picture in mobile app. So currently we have only provision to change profile image from the web. Only from web you need to change the profile image, but now we are giving this option from mobile app also. So we have most of the user base are from our mobile app, so they can customize their profile image from the mobile app itself. And next we have add record option collaborated in custom menu. So previously, when we don't have a customized menu, so user needs to add record using this add record button at the bottom of the mobile app only. So there now we have as we have created a user menu by system itself, so they don't need to navigate to add record, so we don't need add record, so everything is a menu. So user clicks on menu, so if the menu is configured, so the configured menu will appear. If the custom menu is not configured, so then system will create a menu for you and then give it to you. So here you can see the default menu is being created by system. So like that, how I've explained before, a separate folder for workspaces and separate folder for report, list screen. So like that, if the custom menu is not configured, still you will be able to access menu under menu tab. And if the custom menu is configured, and still you will be able to navigate to menu using menu button. So you don't need add record button at the bottom of the mobile app. So that we have removed to give better experience. So these are all few improvements that we have released as part of mobile app release. So now we have covered all the features and improvements that we have released as part of our December upgrade, and hoping to get more exciting features as part of our Jan release. Uh, Shashi, could you please confirm? Do you have any questions?
Yes, Bharat, we have a couple of questions. If you can read the questions and answer them, we can move forward with the session.
Okay. So I can see the first question that all the configurations are available in the admin menu are not, like previously they are not provided. So now, yes, absolutely. To give better experience, so we have given more options. So whatever previously we used to have all the options in the manage apps itself. So under manage apps we have draft apps, app versions, app status, create app. So all these are residing under manage apps. So now you can see access all these options from the menu itself. So like that, we have added all the options from the menu itself to give better experience. So you don't have to navigate to that particular screen to access few different options. So all the options we are providing from the admin menu itself. Yeah. I think we have answered all the questions, Shashi.
Okay, thank you, Bharat, for answering the questions. So let's end this session things.
Yes. Uh, So we have seen a bunch of new features and improvements released as part of our December upgrade. So Quixy is evolving day by day with new features adding to the platform every month, making the platform much more powerful and user friendly. So all the registered users and free trial users will receive an email from Quixy on the new releases and updates. So you can always log into Quixy platform to know about the new releases and updates. So if you don't have an account, take up 21 days free trial using Quixy website. So I hope the session was useful, and knowing about this enhancement, you might have triggered to update your existing apps or create new apps from scratch. So thank you for joining. Over to you, Shashi.
Thank you, Bharat. We have tried to answer as many questions as possible within the time limits. If there are any questions that we couldn't answer, or if you have more questions on the December updates, feel free to send your queries on webinars@quixy.com, and one of our consultants will get back to you. With this, we have come to the end of this session. And right after you exit this session, you will receive a survey on the presentation, and we will appreciate if you would complete that and provide your valuable feedback. You will also receive a follow-up email within 24 hours with a link to view the recording of today's webinar. On behalf of Quixy, I thank you all for joining us today, and we hope you found this session very interesting and helpful. Have a great day ahead and be safe. Thank you. Bye bye.